the energy that I'm picking up on is bringing attention to the change that you may have embarked on. And this type of change is so profound because it's bringing about a different level of wisdom for you. Not only that, is the ability to understand and to download this wisdom. What this looks like is that if things in your day-to-day world has taken on a new phase or feels like a new cycle, it's because of the wisdom that is trying to push its way through in order for you to be able to process the information in which is very difficult to do. See, when you have wisdom touching your personal medicine, which is suggestive that there's a certain level of communication that's happening from one dimension to another. This is speaking to the new world that you're entering into, and you are the person that are receiving the downloads first. If things have changed within your world, there's a reason for this, and you must see yourself on the front line of the transitions that are taking effect, so that you'll be able to process and to download these energies that are coming to be able to share your wisdom out to the people. What I must make clear is that you are a soul that is in alignment with the higher frequencies from the other worlds. And you have been able to pick up on these energies due to your level of intuition or due to your level of frequency, to be able to pick up firsthand on the transitions that are happening. And that's why your ancestors are bringing attention to the change that you're undergoing, so that you don't miss the higher message. It's important that you take note of the transition that you're in, because it's here to serve a higher purpose for your overall well-being. And it has to do with the relationships in your world. But now that you have been tapped into the changes that are coming to this paradigm ahead of time, you must also know that the people that are aligned with you are coming thereafter. People that will want the wisdom that you carry, or also share the same frequency that you embody. You will understand why you have a deep level of devotion and commitment to your healing process. And this is something you must become very clear about. And once you tap into this knowingness, you will feel the radical change within the core of your being that is specifically in association with your identity. What I mean by this is that you may have been a person that had taken on a spiritual path or a spiritual journey. And along this journey, every time you have chosen it over and over again, it may have made you feel a bit isolated, made you feel alone in your journey, but you did not allow it to stop you from doing what your spirit called you to do. You kept your head down and you moved forward in your knowingness. But along the journey, you found that others didn't resonate with you as they did before. You've allowed people to be who they choose to be in this lifetime without holding any regret, any remorse, or any anger for this. You've accepted separation, whether it be family, friends, partners. It didn't matter to you because you know what was ringing deep within inside you, and you knew that to be true. And by you doing this and you staying true to your core, there is a higher energy that, unbeknownst to you, that you've tapped into this world. And in that world, change is happening. Frequencies are changing. You have made yourself a leader in the other world. And you have been able to pick up firsthand on the blessings of you doing so. And now is the time for you to reap the benefits of this process, that you will no longer have to feel alone. You won't have to feel like you're on a journey by yourself, because the people are coming. What I can see here, these relationships that you cultivate will begin to birth a whole new world that you've only thought of.